How are your YouTube videos helping them fight back? What does that mean?
That is my goal.
Have you ever gotten someone arrested?
If I have, then I don't know it.
You went on my...
He told us he did. He told us he got Pablo Sonny arrested. He said he was in police custody. I don't know it. I thought the whole point was he was putting them in jail. That was the impression I had of Mamamax's channel.
Podcast to tell me that you've got someone arrested and it was because of your video. Just to be clear, would you like to re-answer that question?
I've been emailed stuff like, "Hey, you got this guy arrested. Congratulations."
You went on and you said this guy was arrested. It was because of me. It was because of my video.
He literally lied.
And you told me that 2 years ago.
It's kind of egotistical of me to say. That was my video that did it. I don't know that for sure.
But then you said recently that he fled to the Philippines. So was Sonny ever arrested? Pablo Sonny? Did that ever even happen?
Yes, he did. All we know is that his last location we picked him up from.
How do you know that though? Because you got an email? Is that evidence?
From was Mexico. Whether he fled to the Philippines or not, we don't know. We just know he has family there.
How can you play
that's
dumb
the most
with this?
Destination
this isn't just
go to,
autism.
But he was in so he was arrested.
You fucking liar.
Pablo Sonny? I don't think so. I think he got away.
Dude, what the
He said on our fucking show that he got him arrested, dude. You guys remember this? We just showed this, but just to let this fucking sink in. Dude. What?
So you want to enact this change. What do you hope is the eventual result of your video?
Okay.
Of all of this.
So I know there's people out there saying I'm doing it to self-serve. I just want my video back up. I don't give a shit if my video comes back up. It did what it needed to do. The rapist that was in the video is currently in police custody. And
was that as a result of your video, or was that prior to the video?
Yes, it was because of the video. Right. The video was about IMVU and this one predator. I made it about him and him alone.
IMVU is a game, right? You played the game and you exposed this guy.
Yes.
Do you mind walking me through the chain of events that led?
Okay, so he said he got him arrested. What is the chain of events?
From your video to him being imprisoned.
Yeah, so I dropped the video. The end of the video is a call to action. Usually all my videos are a call to action, like find him, and we did.
So in this case, find him meant like you didn't know who he was. You wanted his doc so he could go to jail.
All we had was his face and his voice.
Right.
And out of that, I said, find him. And then within 24 hours, we found him. And then I started social engineering all of his friends to give me his information. And they did. And then we pegged him. He fled to Mexico. We found where he was in Mexico.
Wow.
I don't know if the police, he was from Canada. So I don't know if the police asked him to come back.
As all terrible people are.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if the police asked him to come back or he went on his own volition or they forced him to come back. I don't know any of those details. I just know he went back to Canada and was in police custody for a certain amount of time.
So how did he even know that? How did he even, was it just because of the email he got? When I get an email with no evidence, am I supposed to immediately trust that? I get so many schizo emails. Am I supposed to take them at face value?
I don't know if they did anything yet, but I will be making an update video about him soon.
So he was arrested at some point. It's fair to say that. You know that.
I don't know if he was arrested or they just like interrogated him. Like, you know how police can.
Jesus.
Yeah, if he was arrested, I have no idea.
Why did you tell me he was arrested? You said Pablo Sonny was arrested and my video did it. Why did you lie to me on my show?
Do you have a clip of that?
Yes. It's in something I've been currently editing.
Yeah, send it to me.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. I think there's even a video on YouTube. Actually, can you just jump in the screen share? I'll just pull it over.
He's going to show him.
Somebody archived it.
Well, I guess the question is like, the next getting at is like, okay.
And
was that as a result of your video or was that prior to the video?
Yes, it was because of the video. Right. The video was about IMVU.
It's so overdue he straight up lied. Yeah, it seems like he did.
This one predator. I made it about him and him alone.
IMVU is a game, right? You played the game and you exposed this guy.
Yes.
Do you mind walking me through the chain of events that led from your video to him being in prison?
Yeah, so I dropped the video. The end of the video is a call to action. Usually all my videos are a call to action. If the police
lied.
If the police, he was from Canada.
Tom, they are adults living together. You don't have enough evidence to rule out any allegation of busting. Innocent until proven busting, okay?
So I don't know if the police asked him to come back.
As all terrible people are.
I don't know if the police asked him to come back or he went on his own volition or they forced him to come back. I don't know any of those details. I just know he went back to Canada and was in police custody for a certain amount of time.
So you lied?
So that was what I was told through Instagram posts when I was in contact with his friends.
You didn't remember that until I showed you the clip? You didn't remember that like this is your biggest crown achievement that you got a pedophile arrested?
I didn't remember.
I was told through Instagram posts, you dolt! You dummy! You silly Billy. Silly Billy Max, being a silly Billy. That's crazy. This is nuts. This is nuts.
The details, no. I just remember he fled to Mexico. All the police custody shit. That was only shit I was told. I couldn't verify any of that.
But you said that. Then why did you say that in our video that you got him arrested for sure and you knew it? Why did you say that in our podcast we did? He's scrambling for an excuse. It sounds that way. It sounds like he forgot and now he's like maybe vaguely remembering that he got told on Instagram. Like he doesn't even know.
So you just got on stream and told everybody it was me. I did it. Mamamax #1.
Yeah, that's not cool. You can let people know I think that.
Thank you.